What's good out there, everybody? You know what I'm saying? It's your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again with another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You already know. As you can see, we got Miss Crimson Cure back again. You know what I'm saying? Because she always spits fire, and baby girl is not slacking on her intelligence.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Not a damn thing. Real talk. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's go here. Let's see her cook. Let's see her work up the books. And, yeah, this has going down. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? You know, black women always leave good black men, you know, and hey, it is what it is, and that's what they do. So, you know what I'm saying, yeah, let's go here and see what the sister Kendra D has cooked up.
What I'm talking about today is, you know, black women do not like good black men. Y'all don't like healthy relationships. You only like relationships that are hard, that are struggle, that are toxic, that are somehow not correct or not healthy. You don't like it. I'm gonna share another video with you guys. Here's yet another black woman talking about how she left a good man, a man that she has to admit was a good man, checks all the boxes. She's gone because it doesn't fit. I'm gonna play the video and then we're gonna come back and cook. So here, let me go ahead and share, and here we go.
Earlier this year, I ended a relationship and cut off an engagement from a great man. He was a good man. He loved God. He was a praying man. He loved and adored me. He was there for me. He was handsome. He was well educated. He didn't have any kids. He checked all the boxes. But there was still something missing. And I just knew that I could not go through with this marriage. There was just something that did not connect. I felt that there should have been a connection between he and I in order for me to be his wife. And so I cut off the engagement. And it was so difficult because he was a good man. It's easy when a person is not good. You can justify why you cut things off, but when a person is truly...
There we go, right there. There we go right there. And yes, I stopped it. I sure did. I stopped it. You know what I'm saying? She want to sit here and try to justify the means that, you know, at the end of the day, you know, where I left a good man because, you know, from some unlogical understanding that this young lady has, or some stupidity level that she has, she left a good man because basically what it boils down to was he's a good man. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point of what's going on out here. We are tired of you women not recognizing good men. I'm sorry that you can't deal with a stable life. I'm sorry that you can't deal with any type of stability that's going to actually equal out to having a longevity life, to where, you know, when you're, you know, 80, 65, 70, 80 years old, that your life is being taken care of. Because see, that's the problem nowadays. That's the problem. These new age women are sitting around here thinking that they're going to die as fast as men die. No, men die a lot earlier than women. Women are going to live a lot longer. You women out there need to get your shit together so you can actually have some stability to take care of your old ass. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. It's nothing worse than an old woman that has no family to take care of her.
What French toast is there to think about?
Not a damn thing. See, and that's the problem. You motherfucking women think y'all gonna be young forever. And you're not.
a good person is hard to explain. So I found myself trying to explain it to family and friends, and they were asking me a whole bunch of questions that, you know, I could not say, you know, exactly why, other than the fact that I just did not feel the connection. There was something that was not there that I needed.
And that's bullshit. You didn't need shit. That's the reason why your family was asking you all them types of crazy ass questions. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm finna go here right now. Okay? I'm finna go here right now. Your family was asking you all them types of crazy ass questions because at the end of the day, if y'all had dated, if y'all have been dating for a certain period of time, in order for him to ask you, yeah, of course he didn't ask you to marry him, you know, on, you know, the first week y'all was dating. So y'all had to been dating at least a year and a half, maybe a little bit more, okay? You know, and that's just the reality. Okay? So if you've been dating that long, he's met your family, you met his. And at the end of the day, if your family is asking you questions of the reason why you're not trying to get with this solid good man, you know, because he didn't tingle your fucking fancy. And we all know what the hell that means. Oh, he didn't tingle your fancy. Okay, cool. Well, brothers out there that don't tingle these bitches' fancies, that means she's more open than a fucking grocery store. Let's go. I said it right here on the bottom line.
Needed to be there in order for this to be my husband. And so I stopped trying to explain it, and I just trusted my decision, and I went on.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Epiphany, and it was just like, have you ever been shoe shopping and you saw a nice pair of shoes and it's like, ooh, I love the color, I love the style, the heel is the right size, and it's a reasonable price, like it's on sale and it's a good shoe. But then when you approach the shoe, you see that it's a size 6 and you need a size 7. Does it take away from the fact?
Oh, so that means you need a bigger dick. Real talk. We all know what that means. So let's not beat around the bush. Let's not beat around the bush with this. We all know what this means. You know, and I'm tired of playing these games. You know, I'm tired of playing these games. We all know what this means. Yeah. What he had was not fitting your hole, but your hole has been stretched to a certain degree to where, yeah, it is what the hell it is. I mean, I'm just saying.
The fact that the shoe is a good shoe, does it take away from the fact that you're getting a great deal for the quality? Does it take away from the fact that the heel is still the right size? It doesn't matter. All of that still makes the shoe is still good. But if it's not your size, it's not the shoe for you. And so that is what I had to accept. Yes, he was a good man. But what that feeling was is that he was not a great fit for me. It didn't take away from who he was, but it was just confirmation that he was not a good fit for me. And that leads me to say that some of us are trying to force relationships when we know they don't fit. It doesn't mean that the person is not good. It doesn't mean that they are not good-hearted people. It just means that they're not a good fit for you.
So what I'm asking is, what the fuck is it that you looking for? You women want to sit out here every day, all day, and think that you're going to be able to just trample through life and find this super perfect fit for your life. I'm sorry. Life does not work like shoes, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
You gonna have to find what actually works. Life is not like a pair of shoes. Life is not like a pair of shoes. Life does not work that way. Do you man, I hope that you individuals understand this. It's just, life doesn't work that way. Just because you wear a size 7 doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, man, let me get off the shoe analogy, because that shit is for the goddamn deaf crows. I'm just being honest. Let's just keep this real. Life does not work that way. Life does not work that way. You know, she trying to sit here and say a pair of shoes is, you know, the equivalent of what she thinks, you know, well, you know, if he doesn't fit your life and this and that, how about you step up and be a grown-ass woman and goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, do something better? How about you step up?
So free him up. Don't continue to settle for things that you know is going to cause discomfort in the future.
Oh, hold up. Settle for what? You just said that this was a good man. You just said that, you know what I'm saying, this good man, at the end of the day, though, you're the one throwing away this good man. So how the fuck are you settling? You're not actually fucking settling for anything, because at the end of the day, if this is a good man and he actually fixes and checks all the goddamn boxes, at the end of the day, it sounds like to me that at the end of the day that he will be settling for you. The hell you talking about? You ain't finna play me.
Me purchasing a size 6 shoe when I wear a 7 is discomfort. Don't do it.
Now, I'm gonna stop sharing and I'm gonna call Cap. All that is Cap.
Because it's Cap all day.
Sis.
It's Cap all day.
She didn't love that man. She didn't like that man. And she wasn't attracted to that man.
Right.
End of. And she knew it when she saw him. You understand that? The shoe analogy told us a lot. Because she tried to make it be deep, but it's not deep.
Really not.
She said when you approach the shoe, you know. When you approach. If I wear a size 7 and the shoe is a size 6, there ain't no use in me buying that shoe. I can't fit it. Doesn't matter what kind of shoe it is. It can be a Gucci, Louis, or it could be a Jordan. It could be whatever it want to be. But if I can't fit that shoe, there's no reason for me to buy that shoe. But you know that as soon as you get to the shoe. It don't take getting to the engagement. It don't take getting to the register with the shoe to realize that the shoe is not the right size. You knew that when you picked it up off of the shelf. Okay? She met that man and understood that she'd be a fool not to submit under that man and get into a relationship with that man. Like she said, he checked all the boxes. He's handsome, he this, he that. But Miss Kitty didn't twitch when he came around. That's what it be boiling down to. Let's just be real. Because she don't tell the story. What didn't fit? Miss Kitty didn't twitch and drool when he came around. It didn't twitch and jump at the thought of that man.
So Miss Kitty didn't jump. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. We already know how this shit goes. You know what I'm saying?
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Not a damn thing. Oh, your kid don't twitch. You stupid bitch. Because you've been out here in the field too long doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Real talk. Let's go.
That was the problem. She had another man in mind in her past.
Yep.
That Kitty jumped for. That didn't check half the boxes this man checked. Yet Kitty jumped for that man. She was hoping beyond hope that the man that do check all the boxes, that Kitty would somehow jump for him, and it don't. Kitty don't do it. She not gonna feel no love for that man. She gonna betray that man. But you led him on all the way into a relationship to get to the point where he isn't asking you to marry him, so she say. That's a long time. Long enough. It's too long when you know you didn't want that man. You should tell him from the get-go, See, I'm toxic. I'm a moving red flag, sir. I like toxic struggle love. I like dealing with dudes that make my kitty jump and have my pockets on rabbit ears. I like dealing with men that blow my back out, and then, you know what I'm saying, he need a fruit roll up after that. I like dealing with men that don't require nothing of me. He just as chaotic as I am. But, you know, the roll in the hay is something to be, you know, remembered. That is what I like. I like men that don't have system, order, and structure. I like men that don't require anything. I like men that don't elevate me. I like men that leave me at the bottom of the barrel like I like to be, that leave me in the lost value system like I like to be, and he in it with me, and we struggle and argue and carry on and all of that kind of stuff, and I got to check his phone and this and that. See, he boring. That man that what didn't fit was he boring. She ain't gotta check his phone.
And see, this is the problem right here. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why a lot of men, you need to understand out there. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I like being boring. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Why the hell am I going out my way to provide these insignificant ass human being ass motherfucking women some goddamn excitement? What the fuck for? That is not what life is about. No, nor should you have to. I don't give a damn what age we live in. Oh, well, things are different. You know, we should, you know, try to accommodate, you know, these dingbats on the things that they want. It's like, what the hell you talking about? We're trying to live life here. Life comes with certain struggles, ups and downs, good and bad. It comes with certain things, you know, and nobody has time to give anybody their perfect scenario of what they feel like is a Disney lifestyle. And I'm telling you, and I've been telling y'all in my videos, the whole nine, we have taken Minnie and Mickey. They're living on a beach somewhere, doing their own thing. Disney is retired, people. Disney is retired. I'm sorry, ladies, but Disney is retired. They're retired. It's over with. Disney is retired. And I'm sorry that you don't have the proper mental capacity to wake up out of that fucking nightmare that you think that, I mean, not that you think that I know that you're in. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you want to sit there and try to think that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be able to prolong this shit the rest of your life when you're not. Dingbat.
See what I'm saying? She ain't got to worry about his word is bond. He say what he mean what he said. If he say he gonna do something, he do it. If he say he's gonna be somewhere, he'll be there.
And that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing that these new age women want to accept from a man. And I'm gonna tell you why. This the biz right here. This the biz. When you are a man of your word, and you say what you mean, and you mean what you say. The problem is that they're not functioning in that type of thought process. You know, let's just keep it real. Most women in the 21st century are not functioning in their thought process. So when you move that way, you know what I'm saying, you have to move on a different level. The shit has twisted. Nowadays, men that move on that level, that you know, you mean what you say and you do what you say, you know what I'm saying, you do what you mean. Women do not actually understand how that works anymore because of how chaotic life has become, especially amongst relationships. You know, a lot of women have became so used to dealing with, you know, certain amount of men that, you know, they say one thing and do another and things like that. So when it comes down to the point to where they meet a man that at the end of the day, he does what the fuck he says he's going to do, you know what I'm saying? They throw it off. They don't know what to do with that.
What the French toast is there to think about?
They're still there. And Disney, right there, they're still there. They're still there. And that's the God's honest truth.
She said he supported me there for me. So he was giving her 4 P's. But when you a gynocrat, when you are a hyena, you don't even know how to act with a man giving you 4 P's and you ain't got to get them from here, there, and everywhere. A man that just come to you in your life and say, here the 4 P's, and they go right here. I got provision right here. I got problem solving right here. I got protection right here. I got procreation right here. You ain't got to go nowhere else. Here I go. I got it all. And it's in a good package too. It ain't like you got to give 4 P's and then I look like the monster out the Black Lagoon and you just got to try to close your eyes and come to me. No. I look good enough. I'm handsome. There's other women that want me, right? But I want you. And when you are a toxic gynocrat, you don't know what to do with a man that said that to you. See, these women like that. That's why when you talk about relationships, first thing example they go to is a toxic relationship because that's what they like. That's what they accustomed to. They want to be left in that pool. See, it sound good to get a man. See, I keep telling y'all, that man that y'all claim y'all want, that's the leader, that's masculine, that's got the money, that's got the position, that's got the masculinity, that's got all of this stuff, y'all not ready for him. Y'all don't even like that dude. You don't even like him. You like the idea of that man. You like the concept of that man. You like the fantasy of that man.
And she just told y'all what the fuck the business is. And that's the God's honest truth.
What the French toast is there to think about?
And that's what's going on. Y'all like the fantasy of that type of man. But when he come to you and he tell you that at the end of the damn day, this little crap you got going on and this and that, it's not gonna work for this family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to sit there and be all looking stupid. What? How this ain't gonna work? And you know what I'm saying? I'm the one with the cooch. Don't you want this? Don't you want this? Don't you? You know what I'm saying? Don't you want all this good stuff? This good stuff? And the hell you talking about, broad? I want it. Okay, when I feel like I want it, I feel like I want it. When I don't, and you coming at me with that stupid shit, motherfucker, you're dismissed. The hell you talking about?
the reality of that man is very different. Mainly because it's not nothing he doing, it's what he require out of you. See, he start pulling stuff out of you, whatever is in you. And if that hyena is in you, it's gonna come out even more. If you nothing but a red flag, you're gonna be even brighter red flag. If you are a lioness buried under that lion, that's gonna come out. You understand? These women like that. Now, she gonna get some guy on some foolishness because the second video she did, y'all just assume I want a Pookie and a Ray Ray. You want a man, you may not want the guy that's slumming around, that is maybe just laying around, or the Madden King, or the guy that's involved in sketchy activity. You might not want that guy, but you do want a guy that don't really have no vision. You do want a guy that's not as structured. You do want a guy that don't have as much, he still got a decent amount of chaos within him and his life. Because men that don't have that, scared of that man. She left that man because she's scared of him. She's scared of him. And it was either because she either left because Kitty didn't jump, or it might have been all of that not even true. Kitty do jump for him. But what trumped it was she's scared of him. And when I say scared of him, I don't mean afraid of any physical, assault or anything like that. That's not what I mean. I mean afraid of that man's masculinity, and that you don't know where to go when he's forcing you out of a masculine role. And he's
right there. Right there. It was said, it is what it is. Ain't nobody got time for the dumb shit. It is what it is. You listen, look. Shout out to all my subscribers out there, real talk. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hit that bell, real talk, to get notified whenever I go, post a video and things like that, though. Most of all, in order to get that, you need to hit that subscribe button. Let's just keep it real. But, shout out to the Crimson Cure. She's always on fire with what she got going on. And like I always say about this time, that, my friends, is the bottom line.
Said to myself, this is the business we've chosen. I didn't ask who gave the order, because it had nothing to do with business.